I'd like to speak for a moment about the loss of speech or language at a very specific age. Some children develop quite normally. Their speech and language development is intact. And then suddenly, perhaps around the age of 18 months to 2 years, some children later, speech starts changing. Words drop out of the child's vocabulary. These are kids that more often than not come up with a diagnosis of autism. Autism is said to be the fastest growing disease condition that takes children away from their families, more so than most other diseases clubbed together. Some describe it as an epidemic. ORCA Diacoustics has specifically been developed to place a digital retraining solution for auditory processing problems at your fingertips as a parent. But it's also a system that's been developed to assist adults with hearing problems, people with listening problems, auditory hyperacusis, those who struggle with sensitivities to certain frequencies, people who hear sounds in their heads like with tinnitus. And yes, it does help those with speech and language problems due to early ear infections. Helps people overcome dyslexia. But the bravest of all is to assist those who have children who have had speech and lost speech completely, or those who have never developed speech properly. ORCA as a system can also be used for those who have had strokes and have had hearing or language impairment due to neurological or brain injury. Let's look for a moment and see what is ORCA Diacoustics. It is a PC and mobile-based innovation on the old Berard method of auditory integration training. ORCA Diacoustics now enables listeners to download software or stream digitally mastered music of their own choice or music off an approved listening list to play in the comfort of their own homes and thereby retrain their hearing. All the checks and balances of the old Berard method have been carefully adhered to in this new digital design. We call it a time-honored digital answer to a modern auditory processing problem.